Hi, I'm Anthony Chambers. I am the writer and director of the short film Static. One night, I woke up and I heard our cats fighting or something. I was like, what are they doing? So I go out there, and then all of a sudden, they've stopped fighting and they're just sitting and they're staring at something. And I'm like, what are they looking at? They're both looking at the same thing on the wall. So I took a photo of them because I was like, oh, Carrie's going to love this. They're sharing a moment together. And as I took the photo of the cats, I was like, man, it'd be crazy if I saw something in the screen that they were looking at, if it was like a ghost or something. And that was essentially the inspiration for it. So yes, cats inspired this film, like they do every other part of the internet. And I remember trying to I had a cat written in just for the sake of my wife being thrilled to have a cat in the film, but it didn't work out. I don't even really know how I got there per se, because I had that first part thinking, okay, I've got something that's kind of creepy. And then our friend Robert had this mansion, and it was a matter of just thinking what could be done in that one location because it's so authentic and it has so much going for it. And part of me also just ran with the actors that we had, so I kind of crafted it around that. So having someone like Clay and someone like Lolita who were great for this, it really helped inspire my ability to just put something down short on paper for them to really bring to life. As a first-time director, I had this great cast and crew, so it was weird being the novice when someone like Moses and Tyler are awesome. I mean, Moses has written and directed, won the Film Dayton Festival. Tyler helped out on that. And then you see the work that they produce. I'm like, how do I direct you guys when you guys are so much farther along in your knowledge and your processes? And I remember having these conversations, and they were just like, dude, it's cool. You know, we like the project. We're having fun. Gives us a chance to do things differently. So it worked out really well to have people who bought into the story. It was very flattering when Moses said that he liked my script. In regards to directing the actors, it didn't really click for me too much until a couple hours in when we were filming, where I could tell that Lolita was having some struggles, and she was like, I need some direction. You know, I'm just not feeling it. And that's when it kind of clicked for me. It's like, okay, let's work on this together. And that's when I realized that I had the ability to communicate and connect and bring something together. And once Lolita and I did that, it was a lot better from there. And that was probably the moment where I got addicted to acting, or to directing, sorry. I don't act. Well, you'll find me. You'll find me. But that's what really made me want to start directing a lot. So, yeah. It was exhausting, but was incredible to communicate, honestly, especially if you are working with people who you think of, who you highly regard. So someone like Moses and Tyler, who I highly regard, who have done this a lot longer than I have. Early on, it took a while for me to be able to tell them, okay, let's do it like this. Because in my mind, they knew best. And honestly, they did in a lot of situations. They didn't do anything to hurt the film by any means. They did stuff to bring it to life, to make it that much better. But I just started feeling more comfortable seeing their processes and saying to them, hey, can we do it like this? Let's try like this. And for them to say, yeah, that sounds awesome, just reinforced what I was doing, gave me more confidence. So I would say from the first day to the last day, that's where I grew the most. So, well, I'll definitely keep directing. I will help out with a project that Greg and I are working on. Can I say you and Greg? Because you're right there, so it doesn't matter. People know about it. Yeah, I know, so it doesn't matter. That we're working with 1637 Productions. We're Here Now, the web series. I'm very excited to be a part of that. It's definitely one of the bigger things that we've worked on. Working on Greg's next endeavor is also very exciting. And other than that, little things here, there. We're working on Couples, a little web series that we're working on as well. But the main goal is now to shoot a feature next summer. If if someone said, if you got one thing you can do, that's what I'm doing. We're gonna shoot a feature next summer. What will it be? I don't know yet, but we should probably write it soon because it takes a long time to produce and budget for a feature. But that's what's next, a feature film. Hi, it's Anthony Chambers, writer director of the film Static. I hope you all enjoy it. That's it. I got nothing else.